Welcome, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, to my next Let's Play, Dark Cloud. Now, never played this game before. Didn't even know about its existence until a commenter asked me to play it. So I looked into it, decided I would, and I've decided that this will be completely blind because I asked around, people said it was a cult classic. A friend of mine said that they got their... Hey, you. I was yapping. Friend said that he got his run kind of bricked. So hopefully I can avoid that, but well, we'll see. We shall see. Because I have no idea what's going on. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with two moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. Whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. I'm the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... I'll just leave it as Tone, then. Dark Shrine. You've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. Their dance of blood, mixing the blood of witches with that of humans, is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. In order to procure good material, you do need adequate... I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem. Yes, sir. Thank you. So, when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let's enjoy the ceremony till it is time. You really don't give a lot of time for reading there, do you? Flag, sir. You know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed in the urn? Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine! "400 years ago, the genie in darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands?" You'll see. So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. What? This is... That was very fast. Well, that's quite different than I imagined. The ancient dark genie. This is it? Hey, who are you guys? Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. Well, is that right? Whatever. Fine. Yes, that's right. I've been eating for 400 years. Darn, I need to eat something. I need food. Food! Got you. Huh? Ah! Stop it! Help! Well then. That was... delicious. That was a thing that happened. Hi, how are you today? Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Oh, I can control when you continue now. Tone, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you. You should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Ah, she left you. Tone, hurry up. Well, I'm liking the soundtrack so far. Oh dear. Look at the insects squirm about. Start there. Is it supposed to artifact like that, or is that just something in life? Tone! I think I'm dead. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up! Hey! Oh, it's an old man. Ahem. I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it. Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. Probably thinking it was its black demon power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness. Pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. It would have been nice to, well, I suppose we kind of did with him diving to save that girl. I was about to say, it would have been nice to see evidence of that kind heart, but throwing himself in danger to try and protect that girl is fine. Would have preferred a little bit more of a prologue, but it's fine. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There. Surprised? That's called Atlamillia. Atlamillia? Sounds about right. It's a stone with magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. A little more warning, please. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably boned at different places around the world. It probably thinks everything's destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Lamilia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Save the world, young hero! And here's a very vague explanation of how you might do this, but I'm not going to tell you anything else. And fly away! At least Tone seems happy. Tone, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of the earth. They're all calling for your help. Tone, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Tone, your adventure will begin! First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Why is the village chief's house still here? Norun Village. select his edit mode. Where's the select button on this thing? Problem with not having touched this emulator for so long is that I've forgotten what the hotkeys are. Select. Ah! Oops, not that. Well, there's the save option. Oh wow, what is that? There's the camera. Am I not allowed in the village chief's house? Ah. Normally there's a prompt. Ah, Tone! You are alive! Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. I never dreamt this had happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Tone? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of No Rune Village. Darn. Dran? Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask, Stone. Go to the Divine Beast Cave. Tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside, towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. Maybe imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. Cave key acquired. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. Whatever you say, Mr. Mayor. Spiky bugs coming out. Prickly acquired. Okay. No jump button. Ah! Allies, change controllable character, parts, got. Oh, that's interesting. I can automatically leave the building. Weapon, you say? I have a dagger with 6 attack, 6 ED, 70 speed, 2 MP. I have a repair powder and a level up powder. No level up. Nope. Tongue. I have a single repair powder and 0 power up powders. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like I have 10 weapon slots. Wonder if that increases as the game goes on or not. I don't know what ED. SP might be speed? Don't know what ED is. Items. Okay, the key, tasty water. Food, powder, escape powder. This allows an escape from dungeon with command. Fishing bait, you say, and an antidote drink. Neutralizes poison. Okay. There's the dagger. Eating favorite food increases defense power. Drop item here when used on a weapon. So then I would take the repair powder and drop it on the dagger. Okay. And then I would drag the bread or water here to feed Tone. Okay. Attachments, that's empty. Excuse me, I had to sneeze real quick. Adventure Day 1, Dusk. That must be the cave. Is there a run button? There does not seem to be a run button. At least not yet. Maybe it will be revealed unto me. Big keyhole. Use item with square. Maybe it's like Pokemon where you don't get the running shoes at the very, very start in the older games. Divine Beast Cave. I have no idea what any of this means. I see 8 orbs. And a cross with it. Is that how many monsters I've killed? Ah, hey, it's the old man. It's for real this time, Tone. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key. The door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. The Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. That sounds rather inefficient. Are you sure there's no better way? Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. Now what's the point of escape powder? But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. You'll be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out. Ah, I see. So if you're in real dire straits, use the escape powder to get out. If you can't continue on the floor. Okay, I read you. The Nerun Village Chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next is on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. It will restore their WHP. Weapon HP, I presume. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. Ooh. Interesting. So weapons level up and evolve too. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Okay, that's good to know. Finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an atla into Atmilia by touching it. Oh, those orbs at the screen, those are probably means there's 8 atlas on the floor. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, show me your true ability on this quest. How exactly do I combat, sir? Are there combos? Do I need to press something? Hello? Okay, so X is attack and I am poisoned. How long does poison last? I would like to open my menu, please. Bone key acquired. So, okay, poison just killed me. So why wasn't it letting triangle to... Hello? Let me hit you? Hello? There you go. Map acquired. I feel like I'm supposed to be dodging, but I don't know how. A petite fish acquired. Okay, so this is some kind of healing spring? Another prickly. So, how long does this here poison last? Locked door. The weapon is at 27 HP. It's locked. Forcing the open may activate a trap. Let's not muck with that just about now. Hey, there's the crest. Road acquired. Hey, some repair powder. And a stamina drink. Okay, let's do that. Ability temporarily increases. So this here poison is lasting quite a while, I must say. Lamp acquired. Trees acquired. It's nice that a quick dip in the spring. Macho's house heals me right up. Magical crystal, what does that do? Tiger's abs is full, you can now upgrade it. And how does one do that? Wow, just like that. I don't need anything fancy. No items, no ore, just level up. Sure. Okay, so I feel like my attacks need to be better timed. So I hit them just as they're about to hit me, so they get staggered. River required. Also, I should probably run back the spring after taking that hit. If I had known about the spring, I wouldn't have burned my bread so quickly. Is the big old question mark the way out? Is that something else? There's a tram with rusty wheels. Use item with square. No? Okay, then I guess I don't have whatever it is that I need for that. Maybe that green circle there in the final area is what I need. So I guess that circle, that purple egg thing is like some kind of full floor reveal for items and chests and whatnot. And then the map is obviously for the general floor layout. Okay, what do I got? Endurance +1. What is that? And there's Macho. I got his house earlier, and now I've got him. Okay, let me dip in the spring one more time before trying to head down this here crest. Which door is it? I take it it's not you. There we go. Sure, let's keep going down. What's the worst that can happen? I'm still poisoned? Oh, a cat. I'm still poisoned. This is devastating news. I really hope that I find another healing spring, and I hope those are common on every floor. A Yamich. Another endurance +1 acquired. Oh, so I can't be holding the side and the... Oh, that's fish bait. Keg acquired. Small window 1 acquired. A gooey peach. Throwing an enemy creates a gooey attack. How do I throw things at enemies? Anyway, I should probably get out of here with escape powder. Figure out how to use it. Oh, triangle to activate item. Hello? It is not allowing me to activate the escape powder. Oh, I have to use it through this menu. Okay. I definitely need more antidotes. Those bats are annoying. Holy. Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then. I shall teach you as I promised. The beads sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand. The power of Atmilia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atmilia will be restored to their original form. As you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of Atmilia. Now let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking and go to edit mode. Press the select button again to return to walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart. Place them on the ground. Seeing is believing, try it yourself. It must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. Manual acquired. Here's a guide for using Atmilia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I leave the world's construction to you. I'll be watching. So long. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's... So I can't go that far. Do I want Macho's house closer or farther to the dungeon? I generally do not know. Let's start right here. We've got some trees. Got some road. Not a lot of road, but some road, I suppose. A river. Now, where would I want to put a river? Be like so. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, so I think it's just characters for right now. Collection 13%, complete 17%, plus 0%. Ah, Tone, I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. You seem awfully nonchalant for someone who is sucked into an orb. What's this? Bread acquired! A huge dumbbell next to his bed and a wrestling ring bed, huh? Looks like there's not anything particularly interesting in here. Let's go to the mayor and ask for some escape powder. And hopefully he has some repair powder too. Now our only hope is Dran. You know, we watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched us this time too, and will help us. But really, this time, even Dran's windmill, where Dran's magical power dwells, is destroyed. It looks to be no success. I put some items in your bag. Be careful, okay? How was the Divine Week's cave? You ran into some monsters, right? What's happened to it, I wonder? Oh, he just automatically puts another escape powder in my bag. And an antidote! Good, good. Okay, the weapon HP does not automatically restore upon leaving the dungeon. Okay, so just talking to him, and he automatically puts stuff in my bag. Okay, that's good to know, good to know. What are we doing for time? We are at the 50-minute mark. Okay. So, I think I'll be wrapping up here. I'm still not entirely sure what all is going on, but I've been tasked with repairing the world, it seems. And part of that is dungeon diving with combat that I'm not entirely sure what the best way to progress with that is. I'm sure we'll learn more as we go along. Adventure Day 2, morning. Is there some kind of time limit, like Pikmin? Maybe I should have the pause menu up. Anyway, I guess next episode we've got no choice but to continue dungeon diving into Dran's cave. Hopefully finding Dran himself sooner or later. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. And if you be so kind, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.